guys, it's Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and I'm bringing you the weekly reading for January 2nd, 2017 to January 8th. So this is our first official week of the new year. I have a few things to mention before I get into our reading, and the first thing is my bracelets and my room sprays. So those are a few new things that I have added to my shop on Etsy. If you want to go check those out, I'm actually wearing one of my bracelets today. I've worn my dyed blue howlite bracelet in a previous video, but this one is my beautiful tiger eye. Tiger eye is one of the bracelets that I will offer on my shop as well, as this is one of 5 room sprays that I have. And this is my full abundance spray. So it says, use when you need help manifesting abundance of any kind. And you just give it a little shake, 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 and oh, it smells so good. And it smells awesome. So whether if you just want to freshen up a room or you just want to freshen up yourself, these room sprays are awesome for that. I have a good price on these. These are $6 each, or you can get 2 for $10, or you can get the whole lot, all 5 for $20, but definitely check that out on Etsy. These are little 2-ounce bottles. And then definitely check out those bracelets. I have quite a few of those. There are different kinds that you can choose from. Okay, so on that note, I also want to thank everybody that followed me on my Insta challenge for Yule Magic December. So that was a lot of fun. You know, I had fun kind of, creating that for the month of December and then putting it up on Instagram. And there were quite a few people that followed that and uploaded some marvelous pictures. So I want to thank people for that as well. Now, getting into our reading stuff. So let's get into the stone that I have been carrying around. And so I have been carrying around my malachite, and malachite is one of my favorite stones. And actually I just noticed that the color that I have painted my nails is actually malachite. So it's malachite green. Go figure, and I'm very green today. So I must be very heart chakra centered today. We just came back from my friend's New Year's Day party. So this is not a New Year's Eve party. Today is January 1st. It's New Year's Day. And so he always has an open house party on New Year's Day. And he is my, music teacher. I have a vocal teacher, but he is my music teacher, helping me to sight read music and things like that. And he's also my choir director, but anytime he comes across stones that he has, or he finds really cool stones, he gives to me. And so he's like, I have another stone for you. So this is the stone that he gave me. It's onyx. Sorry, not onyx, obsidian, sorry. So this is obsidian, and I'm hoping that if I get enough stones to be polished, I can finally buy a rock tumbler so that I can tumble and polish all of my little pretties. So let's go ahead and get to the reading for our very first week of the year. So I'm so excited. I want to use the Star Child Tarot, and this is the Akashic edition. And this is by Noel. And so I just kind of felt like, this is so, ethereal, upper realms, magical. The sound of Wally trying to steal my rocks. I will keep those hidden. And that's Wally in the background. I do have to watch out for him whenever we have the fireplace going, because he likes to play with fire, and he likes to singe off his whiskers and eyebrows. He thinks chicks dig scars and singed whiskers. Anywho, so anyway, I thought the Star Child Tarot would be good for us for the first of the year. I pull a card for Monday and Tuesday. I pull another one for Wednesday and Thursday, another one for Friday through the weekend. It doesn't have to be so rigid though. Sometimes the message is blended together. It's more for, all 3 cards kind of create a story, and it's kind of for the entire week. So that's kind of how I see it. If you would like a more personalized reading, again, don't forget to check out that information box below and get that all set up. I still have my 2017 readings, so it's not too late for that. And that is a 90-minute reading, so it is a big ass reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull one for Monday and Tuesday. Lunes and martes. Okay, so we have Monday and Tuesday. Might I add that I have been so busy since I started vacation. School got out, because I work at a school. School got out on the 21st, so that was a Wednesday. I cleaned the house furiously on that Thursday. Friday, my boyfriend's older brother and his sister-in-law came to stay with us for a few days. So they came on Friday, and then Saturday was New Year's Eve. And then on New Year's Eve, we went with my boyfriend to his best friend's house. And normally they've had like this tradition for like 20 years or more, where they always just like eat ham until they explode, like a honey baked ham until they explode. And I think they go out on a mission to find eggnog on Christmas Eve. But this is the first time I was invited along because his best friend's girl was there. So, you can't need somebody to entertain her. So I was there. And then Christmas, we had gift opening at my boyfriend's dad's house. Whoops. Okay. That looks like that's going to be Friday, through the weekend. And then we went off to my dad and stepmom's house and had Christmas. And then we had our friend came down from LA and we took her to Julian. And I think I mentioned that in an earlier video or in one of my posts, or something like that. And Julian's a place kind of in, I think, San Diego County, where it still had a little bit of snow on the ground. They're known for their Julian apple pies. It's, a little town that hasn't changed much since like the 1800s. So that was really cool. We went and did that. The day after Christmas, we went to my boyfriend's other best friend's parents' house. He was visiting from Hawaii, so they had their Christmas dinner the day after Christmas because they had all gotten food poisoning the day of Christmas, so they couldn't have their Christmas dinner then. So we got to have it the day after. Let's see, and then we found ourselves in Mexico. We went to TJ, and I haven't been to TJ since like 2002-ish, and so we were on Revolution Street, Revolucion, and we went down there to go see a movie. We got to see Rogue One. So we had a nice quiet New Year's. It was just me, my boyfriend, and my little Wally back here. Made us an apple pie. My boyfriend made some awesome meat and scallops. We ate like kings. We had a little bit of wine. Had ourselves a nice New Year's, and then we passed out. And then obviously today I went over to my friend's house and had a nice little party, and now I am here. So there you go. Okay, so I digress. I do have our 3 cards for the week, so let's get to that. Okay, so let's put these back in order. Okay, so we have our Monday and Tuesday. We have our King of Crystals. So what I'm getting from that is just a lot of that earthy, energy, that masculine, king energy. So what a great way to start off our very first week of the new year. So we have, kind of stepping into our power, we're grounded, and we are just ready to manifest the shit out of this year. So whatever it is that you didn't quite get to in 2016, everybody's always got tons of stuff on their plate. And there are things that, we do get to, some things that we don't get to, but those things that you really wanted to get to, and then just time ran out. So whether it was, health related or something for your business, or, something you want to do with your family, or whatever it may be, something on your bucket list, you now are able to take that power, the power of the brand new year, and finally get started on it. This will be your first mission of the new year. So I like that message to start us off for this week. Okay, so for Wednesday and Thursday, another awesome card. We have the Ace of Wands. So it is time to take action. Again, it's like it's reinforcing that message. You have that energy, you have the power, all of the, the staticky energy in the air is ready for what you want to manifest. So all you need to do is actually, do it. You need to just do it. Just like, Nike ads say, just do it. So you are the one that actually needs to take action. The universe can't do it for you. The universe can have all that, energy out there for you, but it's you that's got to harness it and go ahead and take action. And it's saying it's there, it's ready, it's waiting for you. You just, get up off your ass and go do it. Okay, so we have Friday through the weekend. Another awesome card. Wasn't this just a lovely week? We have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting for that is just emotionally, we all seem to finally be settled. Like I've said, I had so much to do since, school got out. It's not bad stuff. I got to hang out with tons of different friends. I got to go to do all kinds of fun things and parties. But, you get a little worn out after a while. And so now it's like, now that the first of the year has started, we come to the end of the first week of the beginning of 2017, and you finally get to relax. And you're like, yeah, we had fun. This was a good start. This is good. And is now what you got to do with 2017. So now that you feel good about it, now that that power and energy is out there and you have the power to go do what you need to do, now let's go do it. Okay, so that's what we have for this week. So I always pull an oracle card, and the deck that I want to use is the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. I don't bust this deck out often, but when I really need some insightful answers, or I need something awesome like maybe some answers for the first week of a new year, then this is the deck that we pull out. So let's see what our guides and angels and ascended masters and all of those peeps out there have for us. Some overall energy. Okay, I kind of had a feeling she was going to come up, but it is Mother Mary. And so I kind of see her as really non-denominational. I know that in Christianity, Mother Mary is, basically the mother of Jesus Christ and all this stuff, but in a broader sense, Mother Mary is seen more as the mother of the earth, like an earth mother, almost like Gaia. So it says, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So like I said, with all the energy that's out there, it's just reinforcing it. Just go with it. Go with the flow. You don't need to prove yourself right to everybody. You know what you need to do. If you know you are right, you just go and do it. So ignore the naysayers and just go with the flow is what I'm getting. So there you go. Okay, so for the next portion, I actually want to show you a few things I got for my boyfriend for Christmas that I think would be awesome if you added it into your home workout arsenal, and also a book that my stepmother got me for Christmas that I think would be an awesome addition to anybody's nutritional workout book collection. So stay tuned for that. I have a few things that I think would be awesome to add to your home gym. They are things that I got for my boyfriend, but I basically use them too, because we share the same home gym. But for him, I got this from onit.com, and what it is a steel club. So they have several different things on their website for as far as workout gear goes. They have the steel mace, they have steel clubs, they have kettlebells, they have these creature kettlebells, which I think are pretty cool. This one says 20 on the end, but that is not in pounds, it's actually in kilos, so you have to add 2.2 to it, so it's 44 pounds. And so it's basically uneven balance. So you have the majority of the weight here at the end, and then you would grip this part. So what it does is it forces your body to be a little bit off balance, so that you have to use your other muscles to keep you in balance. So it's kind of like, I guess, kind of like a kettlebell if it were long like a bowling pin. You know, if you were to kind of stretch out a kettlebell, it would be kind of the same concept. And plus, I think it just looks really cool. It's like you're like kind of medieval or something. So, you know, these pretty much look like a weapon. If you're swinging this around, you might want to make sure you don't have any small children, animals, or loved ones present. Otherwise, you could fuck them up pretty bad. So make sure when you're doing this that you are have some good clearance when you're swinging this thing around or doing any sort of workout. But definitely check out onit.com on YouTube as well, as they have lots of really cool workouts that go along with this. So I thought I would just, you know, let you guys know that this exists. You know, if this might be something you might want to do, some fun thing that you want to add to your arsenal. Some other things from onit.com that I got him are some pills. And so one of them is for immune support, so just kind of boost his immune system. This time last year, it was either last year or the year before, but he was really, really sick with influenza. And we found out that there is a difference between the flu and influenza. So when you get the flu shot, this is coming from like doctors, the flu shot does not guard against influenza. Influenza is actually something different. So interesting, you might want to look that up or ask your doctor about that. But so I thought, you know, maybe around this time he might need a little bit of that immune support. Okay, I also got him this, it's Shroom Tech Natural ATP Energy. So ATP is adenosine triphosphate, which adds, basically energizes your cells. It is energy, so it gives you the energy that you need to perform your workout. So it's kind of like a pre-workout thing that you might want to take. So definitely look into that, and I'll put the link below for onit.com. This I also got him by Dom Mazzetti, and if you follow Bro Science on YouTube, he has some really awesome videos, but he put out a book. He's this huge like workout guy, but he, you know, does some pretty interesting videos, but he made the Swoley Bible. And so since my boyfriend really loves him, I knew that he would love the Swoley Bible, but it actually has a lot of really good information about the gym and things like that, and written in, you know, a tongue-in-cheek kind of way. So that might be something you might want to add to your workout library. What I got for Christmas from my stepmom and my dad is the Athlete's Guide to Sports Supplements. And so this is actually a book that they have, and then they recommended it to me, but I believe I've seen this book before, so I'm kind of glad that they gave it to me. It has a lot of information about supplements and basically, you know, putting the best in your body so that you can get the best out of it when you're working out, and you can get the most out of your workouts. But what's nice about this book is it has a lot of you know, there's a pretty good index in here. So it tells you in the like works cited part where they got all their information. So you know, whenever they give you some information, they tell you where they're getting the information from, so that you can look it up. So it's not basically a bunch of anecdotal stuff where they're just saying, oh, you should do this and you should take this because it's awesome. So it's actually backed by research, everything that's in here, and then you can research their research so that you can see kind of any biases or you know, where some of that was gotten from, so that you know that it's based in science and it's not just based in fluff. So definitely check out this book. The authors are Kimberly Mueller and Josh Hinkst. So I will put the title and authors in the link below for that. I believe that's it. I thought that would just be really awesome. Oh, hello, Wally. Wally came to join us. So anyway, if you want to look like a buff puma, like Walito over here, you would need to eat a gluten-free, lamb-based, holistic diet of cat food and run around like a crazy head for like 20 hours of the day, or half the day, 12 hours, sleep for 12 hours, take a bath, go crazy some more, take a bath, take a nap, and you too could be a buff puma. Anywho, so I will see you guys back in just a second. All right, and we're back. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing those few items. Maybe you knew about those items, maybe you did not, but I think that they are an excellent addition to anybody's home gym. Okay, so that concludes our weekly reading. Again, don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, kittenswaitstarot.etsy.com. And I have the link for that down below, and go ahead and check out all those room sprays, those beautiful bracelets, and of course all my different kinds of readings, you know, my angel readings, Lenormand readings, 30-minute readings, chakra readings. I have all kinds of stuff up there, so definitely check that out. Okay, so I wish everybody tons of love, tons of lights on our first week of 2017, and don't forget to click subscribe, give this a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.